Okay, we're going to retake the activity because in our previous meeting finished statically and we didn't have the opportunity to answer properly. So remember that, yes, Alondra? You want to talk, Alondra? Because I saw that you have your microphone on. I don't know if you want to talk, want to say something. Okay, remember that first we have to add the auxiliary, then the subject pronoun or the name of the person, just like in this case, then the verb, and finally the complement, okay? So I don't know if you have any idea about the correct order of this sentence. Do you have any idea? Guys, are you there? Are you there, guys? Do you have any idea? Alondra, if you are talking, I can hear you because I'm seeing that you have your microphone on, but I can hear you and think now if you are talking. So do you have any idea? It's the last sentence. Okay, do you have any idea? I think you are having network problems, probably. If you cannot turn on your microphone, you already know that you can type in the chat box, okay, your answers. So do you have any idea?
Ahí sería Lewis,
Ajá.
Amira,
Amira, ajá.
Play,
Play, ajá.
Husband, bueno, with her husband, tenis, o bueno, tenis, ahí sería primero tenis y después ya sería el último.
With her husband. Does Amira play tennis with her husband? Okay, that's right. Thank you very much for participating. It was a good try, okay? We had all our answers right, okay? Now we're going to pass to the next activity. Okay, in this activity, it's super easy. It's related to the topic that we talk about today, okay? And in this activity, we have to add the right auxiliary for each sentence, okay? Remember that we use do for I, you, we, and they, okay? We use does for the other remaining subject pronouns, which are she, he, and it, okay? And remember that do and does are for affirmative questions, okay? And in the contradiction, we use don't and doesn't for negative questions. Remember that we use don't for I, you, we, and they, okay? And we use doesn't for he, she, and it, okay? And so how do you realize that it's a negative question? Okay, when it's a negative question, at first you have the word no. Okay, so it's a negative question. Okay, so here we are going to use the auxiliary doesn't. Okay, because it's negative. And for the other remaining sentences, we are going to use affirmative, okay? And remember that it depends on your subject pronoun. In this case, we have the name of our female person, okay? So Anna is like she, okay? So we're going to use does, okay? Does. It's pronounced does, okay? So I want you to add the correct auxiliary in each sentence. I don't know if you understood. Do you have any question, guys?
No question.
No questions? Okay. Well, remember that I'm going to give you 10 minutes to answer, okay? So you don't have to worry about the time because you have a lot of time. You have a bunch of time, okay? So you don't have to worry about the time. And remember that finally, I'm going to ask you to type your answers in the chat box, okay? Or you can turn on your microphone and tell me your answers, okay? So let's get started, okay? If you have any question, I'm going to be here, okay? Please let me know when you have already finished, okay? Oye, no, no me vengas que Have you already finished or did you require more time? Have you finished?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Jorge? Have you already finished?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. Do you guys have the answer of the first one? What is the correct answer? Do or does?
Do.
Do, that's right. Because you, here we have the subject pronoun, which is you, and we use do, okay? What about the second one? Do you have any idea?
No.
No. We have Annie, okay?
Does.
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 That's right. Remember that for he, she, and it, we use does, okay? Thank you very much for participating. What about this one? We have she.
Does.
Does igual, What about this one? Student is a plural noun. So what do you think is the correct auxiliary that we have to use for this one? It's a plural noun, okay? We are not talking about just one person. We're talking about more than one person, okay? So what do you think is the correct answer? Do or does? Students is plural noun. You have
Do.
Pardon me? I couldn't hear you.
Do.
Do. Okay. Thank you. What about this one? They. But we have that it's negative. Okay. So what do you think is the correct answer? Have you got an idea?
Don't.
Don't. That's right. Thank you very much. Don't. Okay, because it's occasion and we are using they. Okay, that's right. Thank you very much. It was a good try. What about this one? Have you got an idea? This one is affirmative, okay? Is affirmative, okay? So what you think is the correct answer?
Do.
Do, that's right. Thank you very much. What about this one? We have the name of a male person, Patrick. Patrick, okay? So what you think is the correct auxiliary that we have to use? Okay, have Patrick. This is the subject, okay? We don't have a subject pronoun, but we have a subject, a name as a subject, okay? Which is Patrick. Is the name of a male person, of a boy, a man, okay?
Does.
Does, okay, that's right. Alondra, remember that you have to pronounce does, okay? It's not does, it's does, okay? What about this one? We have he. He is our subject pronoun, okay? So what, and it's a negative sentence, okay? Because we have no. So what do you think?
Doesn't.
Doesn't, okay? That's right, thank you very much. And this time I noticed that you pronounce properly, okay? Doesn't, that's right, thank you. What about this one? Our subject pronoun is she. So what do you think is the correct auxiliary that we have to use for this one? Have you caught it here? Does, that's right. Thank you very much, Jorge. It was a good try. Yeah, does. Does she like the class? Yes, she does. No, she doesn't. Okay. What do you think this one? You is her subject pronoun. So what do you think is the correct answer? And it's affirmative, okay?
Do.
Do, that's right. What about this one? It's negative, okay? And this is our subject pronoun, we. So what do you think is the correct answer? Have you got an idea?
We don't.
Okay, okay. We don't, okay? That's right. We don't. And finally, the last one. Okay, who wants to help me with the last one? Have it clear?
Not.
Does, that's right, because we are using she, okay? That's right. Thank you very much for participating. I'm pretty sure that you already understood the topic because you didn't have any mistake, and that honestly makes me very happy. Thank you very much. Now we're going to pass to the last activity, okay? We have another quiz, but I promise you, this is easier, okay? This is easier, okay? Again, we have to select the correct answer for each question, okay? But we have a picture so that you can understand better. You have to tell me if this sentence is correctly written. Me tienen que indicar si la oración está correctamente escrita o no. So what do you think? Do he watch TV every day? Do he watch TV every day? It's correct. It's right. Okay. Ajá, la B, no. The correct sentence is does he watch TV every day? Thank you very much. What about this one? Does you drink coffee? Do you think it's right or it's wrong? What do you think?
Wrong answer.
Yeah, wrong. Why, Alondra? Why? Why do you think that?
Porque you es, you, en este caso se usaría do, no does, porque do es, se usa para terceras personas y do es para yo, ustedes o tú, ellos o nosotros.
That's right. Thank you very much. Yeah. Remember that we use does for he, she, and it. We use do for I, the other remaining subjects, okay? Please don't forget about it. What about this one? Does he play table tennis? Do you think it's right or wrong? What do you think, guys?
Right.
right, okay? Letter A, right, okay, thank you. Does she like apples? Do you think it's right or wrong? Does she, do she like apples? What do you think?
Grown.
Wrong, okay, and what is the correct answer? What is the correct sentence, Alondra?
Those.
Does she like apples? Okay, thank you very much. What about this one? Do you drive a car? Do you drive a car? It's right or wrong? What you think? Letter A or letter B? And
Right.
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 Yeah, that's right. Here we have the pictures so that you can understand the meaning of those questions, okay? What about this one? Does she ride a bike? Does she ride a bike? What you think is right? Right or wrong? What you think?
Grown.
Wrong. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, it's wrong. Okay. The correct auxiliary is does. Does she ride a bike? Does she ride a bike? Ella conduce una bicicleta? Yes, she does. No, she doesn't. Okay. What about this one? Does we break boots? Does we break boots? Does what? Yes.
Grown.
Wrong. Okay. Thank you. You're very intelligent guys. That makes me very happy. Thank you very much for participating. What about this one? Does they live in Moscow? What you think is right or wrong? I think it's super easy. Yeah,
Grown.
wrong. Okay, that's right. Thank you. And we have already finished. Thank you very much for participating today. Thank you very much for being here. I hope you have already understood the topic. I'm pretty sure because I noticed that you didn't have any mistakes and that makes me very happy. Thank you very much and see you tomorrow, okay? In our last class, unfortunately. Did you learn something today, guys? Did you learn something today?